In these past couple of years, Call of Duty really hasn't been doing well. So in today's video, I thought I'd put myself in a situation where I'd have to come up with all of the stuff that would be in the new Call of Duty games. I just wanted to say, I know I'm not a map creator, I don't know anything about map creating anyway, and I know Treyarch are under a lot of pressure. I'm just doing this for you guys as entertainment. So Vanguard really isn't doing well right now. So what I do to maybe revive zombies as a whole is I'd add more stuff to Cold War. Now you're probably thinking, well, let's add Zombie Chronicles 2, but I would wait for that. What I would add personally is some new perks, but most importantly, a super Easter egg. You didn't need any amazing cutscenes for the super Easter egg, maybe just a perkaholic after the start of every game or a pack-a-punch pistol at the start of the game. It's just something that keeps the players more active, and maybe more players will want to join and then complete the Easter eggs, which means more playtime for the players. The next thing I'd add is maybe a little bit more camos, so nothing to do with the completionist camos, but maybe just another side camo. Personally, what I would love to see is red hex, and then add some other styles of the red hex, like purple hex and stuff like that. I think this would really make well for the Call of Duty, because they can grind more. I feel like not a lot of people are grinding on Vanguard zombies right now, so if you wanted to go to Cold War zombies and grind, you can do that, and it also completes your battle pass and stuff like that, so it all integrates nicely, and it will just give the players more playtime for zombies right now. So as you all know, it's probably going to be a Modern Warfare style game that's coming out this year. So what I think they should do is not make Treyarch make this zombies game. What I would do is give them Infinity Ward complete freedom in what they're trying to do, and then what I'd say is make it Modern Warfare style. Don't try and copy Treyarch. I'd let them do completely whatever they wanted to do, and hopefully put it in Modern Warfare style maps, like Dome and Rust and stuff like that. That means Modern Warfare style players that don't really play zombies that much would probably go over it just to see the maps. During this time on Cold War, that's when I would add Zombie Chronicles 2. I know it doesn't really make sense as they're about to make a whole new game, but on Zombie Chronicles 2, I'd keep it 3 short maps. I'd keep it Die Rise, Buried, and Transit. That's all I'd have, that's all I'd do. I wouldn't add like the Eisendrache and stuff like that, because that would come at a later date. Next, what I do with Call of Duty's main game is keep it how it sort of was in Cold War. The first map being Kino de Toten remastered, which I think would bring a lot of fans back to the game, as Kino de Toten is probably one of the most known Call of Duty zombie maps to date. Yes, a lot of people will be annoyed because it's reusing material, but I think we really need something to hook us in this year. So with this next map, it's going to be really strange. It's not going to really make too much sense, but I'm going to do it a teleporter that has taken you back to the past. No, not like World War II, really back into the past. So instead of having weapons, you're going to have weapons that fire rocks and stuff like that, but then you have to activate portals that will bring weapons to you. I think this would be really cool and innovative, and if it doesn't work, it'll be not that bad because people have Kino to fall back on this year. But what I would do is keep this within a month, so we have a map come out straight after, and that would be an Ascension style map. No, by any means this will not be Ascension, it's just a sort of style with having 3 things to link and stuff like that, sort of like a Der Reese style map but on a bigger scale. During this map's time, I'd introduce a new character, which would be Dempsey. No, he would not be a big part of the storyline, but he'll be a big part of this map, and I think that would be amazing for all people involved. Now, next what I would do is I'd sort of bring Samantha really hard into this storyline, and her being an evil character. During the times of what have happened and going into the past and stuff like that, I'd make Samantha being the big bad villain. I don't know how that would happen in any way, shape or form, maybe the NPD is involved or something like that, but she's going to become the main villain and sort of bond with Cortifex. As we know, they're sort of linked in together, and I feel like at some point we need to remind people that, yep, Vanguard is a thing and you can go back and play it at one point. So as that's all happening, Samantha's getting the big bad, and we're leading up to our third map. This third map is actually going to be very, very confusing, as it's going to be a BO4 remaster. This map's actually going to be a combination of 3 other maps. It's going to be Ancient Evil, Voyage of Despair, and IX. Because you're probably thinking, why would you do that? These maps are so bad, just stop. IX is the only good one. But I'm going to promise you guys right now, they're actually very good maps, and they do need to be seen as good maps. BO4 was just hated on so much, so I think by adding this, more people would actually go back and return to BO4, which would also boost zombies plays. Obviously the map would be reinvented in some way, shape or form. I don't really know how to link it to the storyline too much, but I'd really like to see those maps return once again. After this, we have one final map, and that's going to be the big final map to end it all. I think in this map, it's going to be a big style Revelations map, but not like Revelations. Yes, it's going to have hints of old maps, but it's also going to have big new areas that people can feel that it's actually a brand new experience. During the end of this map, I feel like people would feel and think that they've taken down Samantha, but in an end cutscene, you'd realise that she's not down, and you have to wait for the next game to defeat her. I'd also introduce Maxis into this storyline as a floating drone to give a bit of an homage to Origins. And past this line, guys, I haven't really thought of anything else, but if you did enjoy this thing, I can think of some more ideas that I'd add. If you do have any ideas yourself that you'd like to add and put in the comment section below, I'd read them all and I'll tell you what I think about them. Obviously, I just want to quickly say again, this is all my opinions. I know I can't do this. I know Treyarch probably haven't even got the power to do this as they're under so much pressure anyway. It's just what I'd add, and it's for entertainment purposes only. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.